For much of history, women have been homemakers or housewives and have had little career opportunities when compared to men of the same era. Traditionally, the patriarchy has governed society. Therefore, when examining approaches to achieving societal development, one of the first options that comes to mind is the removal of said patriarchy. This video shall discuss this topic, particularly looking at the national level of analysis.
Norway is considered to be one of the most gender-equal countries in the world. Gender equality policies that were introduced by the government have been largely successful and have been integrated into many areas. Introduced in 2002, the Norwegian Gender Equality Act aimed to promote equality and reduce discrimination in Norway. They include the discrimination on the basis of gender, pregnancy, paid leave in connection with childbirth or adoption, ethnicity, religion, belief, disability, sexual orientation, and more. By looking at more than just gender-based discrimination, Norway is not only focusing on SDG Goal 5, gender equality, but also working on Goal 10, reduced inequalities. Moreover, Norway and Scandinavia as a whole is known for its generous parental leave policies. This policy is mainly to promote gender equality by encouraging more women to return to the labor force, which in turn helps Norway's progress in SDG Goal 8, decent work and economic growth. It also promotes bonding between father and child, which benefits children and society, as men are more likely to participate more equally in household and caregiving work.
By far the worst performing state in Southeast Asia in terms of the Global Gender Gap Index is Malaysia, which is a little strange considering that the statistics indicate an equal, if not greater, educational participation for women. What this suggests is an underlying institutional factor that is preventing women from achieving their full economic potential in Malaysia. The United Nations Development Programme, or UNDP, suggests that the lack of economic participation is due to a, quote, disproportionate burden of unpaid domestic work, unquote, which directly conflicts with Sustainable Development Goals 5 and 10, and has a direct impact on Goal 8. Another hindrance is the lack of women in managerial positions and parliament, which could be slowing progress of achieving equality. If women are not at the table to discuss women's rights, then there is little chance of accelerating the progress towards an equal Malaysia and therefore economically sustainable Malaysia.